just started. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! This program is sponsored by Lady Agia. Castress? In NetherRealm? She got a phone? Oh yeah, she got a phone. She FaceTime? HYACINE? Okay.
I'm here too, Cassie. It's so great to see you.
That was so cute.
Hello, you two.
Even Castress.
I almost thought we couldn't read
Castress
this.
so cute. That's the chibi.
How are things going over there?
It's a bit dark here, Mr. Albert. But there's no need to worry about me.
That's good.
Oh, this is the first time that she meet Albert.
Where's Miss Cypher?
Cypher? Oh, Kitty!
And you shall receive.
Why is Cypher's gushing?
Miss Cypher, are you?
She's gushing.
Having signal issues?
Don't worry, the wind is just a bit strong here in Akaba.
Lady Cypher, are you okay?
Don't worry, there are just lots of really passionate fans today, and I'm just so
Wow.
happy to see Albert. Shh, quiet.
Looks like we got some technical difficulties. Well, anyway. Alright, here comes the trailer! Oh, here's the trailer. Let's go.
Seliosi, the Fae Thunder Knight, raised her spear against
Ooh,
the
hello?
sky and ushered in
Dude,
the
what is this
flame-chasing
place?
era that continues to this day.
Oh.
Miss Hyacinth!
HYACINE!
Little Ika,
Oh.
let's have a break.
Look at the unicorn! Oh, the unicorn? Okay. The black tie? Okay.
Rainbow Bridge,
Oh. Here we go, man. Oh, she got the wand.
may this faint light.
Oh, wow. So beautiful. And look at that unicorn. That must be her memory sprite.
Guys,
Oh.
Chrysos Heir's flame chase journey is nearing its end.
Oh.
Friends, let us soar together.
Oh. Wait, what was that?
Seriously, where did they hide that thing?
Oh, there's Cypher. Okay.
Cat and mouse time!
She's about to do the sonic speed. Oh. Okay.
Bye, so I can leave early.
Ooh. Look at all those coins.
Play session is over.
Wow. Ooh. Okay, that look good.
We'll take it up.
Oh, she kicked the coin. Okay. The Flame Reaver. The Flame Reaver is back again. Whoa.
Leave this to Castress and me.
Mayday?
Awaken!
Oh.
Seliosi,
Whoa. What is that?
the will of humanity!
Dude, I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh, man.
I am the blazing sun.
Five-Fun?
Arise!
Oh. Dude, what was that? Dude, that was so insane.
Ooh, and whether your world is
Oh.
currently
Dude, that was so
starry.
insane, dude.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the version 3.3, The Fall of Dawn's Rise special program.
Hey.
Your favorite announcer.
Albert.
Welcome, 3 guests. Why don't you say hello
Look at the
to everyone?
chibis. Castor Chibi, Cypher, and HYACINE.
I'm Cypher.
Hi everyone! I'm HYACINE, a healer from the Twilight Courtyard.
Hello, everyone. I'm Castress. It's a pleasure to be on the special program.
Welcome,
I'm so glad to see Castress in the special
Thank
program.
you, Mr. Albert, for inviting us and for setting up such a special broadcasting location.
It is pretty interesting. Are we in the sky right now?
Oh.
This is to bring everyone first-hand intel about the Aeronova. After all, I've been personally watching the Flame Chase Journey's progress too. For example, in the previous version story, we saw the Chrysos heirs recover the core flames of death and reason. And we learned through Professor Nax's experiment that the world of Anthorius is essentially in a cycle.
That's
Yep.
correct. The Titans of today are the Chrysos heirs of the previous cycle.
We did make a lot of progress, but we also paid a heavy price. Cassie took over Death's authority and remained in the Netherrealm to maintain the cycle of life and death, while Professor Anaxa reached the end of his journey as a living man.
A hero's journey is always accompanied by farewells.
Man, it's like you ready to miss
But
them.
I'm convinced their sacrifices will not be in vain. In version 3.3, the Trailblazer will set out with the Chrysosairs on their final campaign of the Flame Chase Journey. That is, the battle against the Sky Titan.
Wait, what?
Speaking of Aquila, no one has ever
We're
been
gonna
able
fight
to
the Sky
uncover
Titan?
secrets, even though you can see the sky just by lifting your head and Akuma.
That's just how it is. The sky has remained untouchable throughout Amphorius' history, and anything beyond the sky is strictly taboo. Most people both respect and fear Aquila.
The histories say that Aquila is a giant bird with 100 eyes, that the
100
sky itself
eyes?
is their eyelids, and that they govern the dawn and dusk of the world. They once fought against Nicator in the Chrysos War.
Whoa.
The Sky Cities back then were powerful states that could even stand toe-to-toe against Castrum Kremnos. As for the worlds beyond the sky, it's said that some people once made skyships to overcome Aquila's curse upon the sky, only to have their entire city-state reduced to ashes.
Compared to how other titans bring faith and protection to the people, Aquila appears particularly arrogant and seems to only demand fear from humanity.
Besides, now the sky is stopping Gray and Danny from going home.
But don't worry,
So
the
the
Trailblazer will
reason
be able
is-
to go home once this battle is over.
So the reason
Albert,
is we can't go
let's not
home is
jinx
because
it.
of Sky Titan.
Okay, no jinxing. But
No
since
jinxing.
no one has managed to reach the sky for thousands of years,
Because
that
they're
just goes to
Titan.
show that Aquila
That's why we can't go
is the
home.
most challenging foe on the Flame Chase journey so far.
Oh, so we're gonna have a boss battle with the Sky
I've been
Titan,
too scared to
Aquila.
even fly to Boreas. What if Aquila turns me into a barbecued owl with one thunderbolt?
So, is there any possible way for us to reach the sky?
Don't worry, Cassie. Just leave that to me. As a descendant of the sky, I've never forgotten how to return up there.
Ooh,
That's right.
So
In version 3.3, HYACINE will lead the heroes in carrying out a ritual and summoning a rainbow bridge to head to Aquila's abode together.
yay!
That's a descendant of the sky for you.
Hey.
Instead of worrying about how we'll get up there, shouldn't we worry more about what'll happen once we've ascended?
Fear the power of the sky.
Hey! Which side are you on?
I was just trying to set the mood. After all, the Flame Chase journey has been through so much. Apart from enemies in the sky, there are also problems on the ground. And
Ooh, thunder.
the last core
Rainy?
flame of the Flame Chase journey, the core flame of the world-bearing Titan, remains protected in Dawn Cloud by the Council of Elders and has not been returned.
Correct. Though the Council of Elders is losing their power, they do still have that trump card up their sleeves. We must be on the lookout for their counterattack.
Yes, and the Flame Reaver also appeared in the trailer we just saw.
Yeah, we're gonna have to face him
Ticking
again.
Time bomb still hasn't been dealt with.
But Lord Mighty is now permanently stationed in Castrum Kremnos, and I must remain in the Netherrealm. While the other Chrysosairs must go on the campaign against Aquila.
True. There's so much we need to all do at the same time. Just how exactly can we protect Kefali's core flame?
To protect World Bearing's cord flame, maybe we can trouble a certain demigod who hasn't been a part of the team for a long time.
Help us, Miss Cipher!
Maybe it'll become an interesting
Okay, I
game
gotta stop
of
doing that.
trickery.
Apart from the pursuit of Aranova within Amphorius, the geniuses beyond this world are also keeping a close eye on things. Madam Herta's data spirit entity successfully
that
reached the
part.
vortex of Genesis at the end of version 3.2's main story. And we learned from her conversation with Lygus that the third path enveloping Amphorius is the destruction. As the geniuses continue their investigation, the source of Amphorius' tragedy will gradually be revealed, and the fates of Amphorius and the cosmos will also begin to tangle. As for how, that will be up to the Trailblazers to find out in the upcoming story.
Yeah, we're gonna find out for
To
that.
ensure that everyone can smoothly pass the final challenge before reaching the Aranova, Albert, and bringing you the latest reports on the Sky, Castrum, and Aquila. Today, the Eye of Twilight
Oh!
has clear weather,
Look at
low
this
humidity,
place.
and a high UV index.
Dude, that's
Make
the
sure you stay hydrated and cover up. This is the heart of the Sky Cities.
Oh.
The various intricate machines
Sky
here
City?
can control the weather, and you can enjoy unique meteorological phenomena using the Celestial Mural.
But these
That's kinda
grandiose
scary.
buildings were gradually abandoned over time, and all traces of Aquila, the Sky Titan, have been lost. Some claim that they are now hiding in the depths of the Eye of Twilight.
Though this place now lies empty and lifeless, we may still glean the Sky Folk's past glory and wisdom from the traces left behind by time.
What a magnificent city hiding in the sky.
I didn't know there was a city in the sky.
I bet there's lots of treasures that we've never seen on the ground.
Yeah,
Especially-
I also feel like this place seems very different from everywhere else in that forest.
I hope we're not
Of course,
scared of
keep
heights of
careful
going
as you
there.
Observe the view from above the clouds.
I hope we're not scared of heights of going there.
In
I
this
don't.
splendid sky
I
castrum,
think.
we'll be fighting Aquila, the sublime, radiant avatar of the sky.
The
Oh,
Sky Titan is the most capricious out of the 12 Titans. We really need more information about them before we begin the campaign.
That's right.
oh,
First phase
that's the
of
Sky
battle,
Titan.
The weather will be clear.
Whoa.
Clear weather will have a starting temperature that can deal damage to allies.
Oh.
Aquila will increase environmental temperature over time, and their damage against allies will also increase as the temperature climbs.
Dude,
Allies
that's
will
scary,
also be
man.
able to deal more damage to Aquila when the temperature rises. But it's better to attack as many enemy targets as possible to reduce environmental temperature and reduce incoming damage.
You'll get a heat stroke if it gets too hot, so make sure everything stays cool. All right.
Dude, this is
Right.
scary and so
In the second phase
insane.
of the battle, we will meet lightning and thunder.
Lightning?
Storm clouds will descend together with sharp gales. During this phase, the environment will accumulate thundercloud stacks, and Aquila will deal damage to allies based on the number of thundercloud stacks.
A sunny day turned into stormy weather in the blink of an eye.
Dude, that is so
Allies attack
insane.
Aquila in the second phase of the battle, they can seize thundercloud stacks. And Aquila will damage themselves based on the thundercloud stacks seized by allies. After allies have seized all thundercloud stacks, the Titan will become weakness broken.
But that's not all.
Dude, that's not-
In the third
that's
phase
insane.
Of the battle,
I'd be
the
so
weather
scared.
will get even worse, and Aquila will deal a set amount of damage to allies.
That ain't gonna be
Don't panic,
good.
everyone. I'll provide off-field assistance to the team during the third phase.
As the most reliable healer in Akuma, having Miss Hyacin around means we've got even more protection.
Not bad, little girl. You've got the intel, and you've got the moves.
Yeah, as long as we had
Echo
high scene,
Board
I think we'll be
Lands of
good.
Twilight will also become available in version 3.3. Trailblazers can obtain the character Cypher's advanced trace level up material, Day Thunder Anamnesis, after completing the challenge. Here's a
Oh.
kind reminder that the character Hyacinth's advanced trace level up material is Lost Echo of Shared Wish. Make sure you're not farming the wrong item, Trailblazers.
Sure.
Yeah,
That brings an end to our introduction to the stories about the sky. We'll be back in a bit, so don't go anywhere.
okay. But guys, I tell you, it's really, really insane. Like, to fight that boss. But still, it's kind of scary. But I know as long as we got a high scene, I think we'll be good. Oh, wait, Cypher. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to get the unicorn? Oh. Wait, what are the... what are the... Oh, he just puking rainbows. Oh, wait, that's... like puking rainbows, but... Hey, there's High C! I can't wait to see about her gameplay. It's so cute. It's kind of like the unicorn's like a plushie. Like throwing bubbles. Yeah, and I know she's gonna be a healer, like as a doctor. Yep. Wow. Her gameplay is awesome, dude. And the unicorn? Oh.
Oh, even our studio feels all warm and fluffy now after seeing how cute and lovely Miss Hyacinth is.
It's my duty to rejuvenate everyone. I'm the head healer of the Twilight Courtyard, and I've always been responsible for the Flame Chaser's health and wellness.
She's also great at taking care of the chimeras. The chimeras work hard thanks to her. That's how you grow a business, you know?
A good business.
I was very surprised at first by Miss Hyacinth's warmth and healing. It's a far cry from the impression I got of the descendants of the sky from the history books.
Oh? And what do the history books say?
They are usually tall and ferocious, and brave and warlike.
Or they have the authority to control the weather. Some legends even claim that the sky folk have wings. Albert, I know you have wings, but this is local Amphorius history we're talking about here.
Fine.
Well,
I know Mr. Albert trying to get through it.
Lady Treby was spreading the prophecy, a sky folk with a spear in hand had already issued a challenge to Aquila. My ancestor was also the first mortal to slay a god. Many brave warriors who participated in the Kremnos festival are also counted among that heroine's descendants.
That just makes me more curious, Miss Hyacinth. With so many strong and brave fighters in your family tree, why did you choose to become a healer?
Because my wish is to add a footnote for ordinary people on the heroic epics blank page, and to heal every vulnerable person to the best of my ability. Though the duty of the flame chase is heavy and profound, I wish my friends wouldn't be so troubled all the time. That's why I try to keep everyone as cheerful as possible.
That's right.
You really make me
I remember
cheerful.
that Hyacinth definitely reduced the tension in that conversation the first time the Trailblazer met her.
Hey, she told Grey Mystery that they have sharp eyes, and said they'd make good members of the Twilight Courtyard. Anyone would be happy to hear that.
Mm-hmm. What can I say? Having a friend who always looks after your emotional well-being is pure bliss indeed.
Miss Hyacinth has lots of cute birds in the Twilight Courtyard, too. And she loves taking pictures of them.
I ain't know she
You'd
loved
get
taking
along with her
pictures.
very well, Mr. Albert.
Wait, seriously?
Yep, that's right. Here, Mr. Albert, let me take some photos of you.
Oh, taking those selfies.
Woo! Why are they all out of focus? Anyways, why don't we look at how Miss Hyacinth performs in battle?
Yes, I'm a wind character following the path of remembrance, and I'm skilled at protecting my teammates in battle. After using my ultimate,
Yep, that's
I can
what we
restore
need.
HP for all allies and increase their max HP.
Increase max HP for everyone in the team.
Yep.
That's right.
That's for my
Both
casters
my
team.
ultimate and my
Yep.
skill can restore HP for all allies, as well as summon my good helper, little Ika.
It looks
Ika?
so chubby. Like a cute plushie.
I know.
Hugging it must feel very nice.
I want to hug it
Not
too.
only is little Ika very huggable, but they're also a great help in battle. Whenever a teammate's HP decreases during battle, little Ika will consume their own HP to automatically restore HP for the teammate.
In other words, little Ika will automatically heal teammates both when they get hit and when they actively consume their own HP.
That's right.
Okay.
It's gonna feel pretty safe with both Hyacinth and little Ika healing us.
Apart from
That'd be
healing
a good
teammates,
part.
little Ika can also attack enemies.
Attack
The
it.
more healing little Ika and I provide,
Ooh.
the more damage little Ika deals to enemies.
Feels like even the battlefield becomes bathed in Miss Hyacinth's light of dawn, and my mood is lifted as well. Like a clear sky after rain.
Gentleness is a strength on its own. This colorful rainbow bridge and the floating bubbles are all symbols of thriving life.
After all, healing isn't all about the body. Revitalizing the spirit is very important too.
The body and spirit, huh?
After
But it's
Miss
so
Hyacinth,
beautiful, her
let's introduce
gameplay.
The next character coming in version 3.3, CIPHER.
Uh-oh. CIPHER! Yep. Yep, she's just running like the Flash. I get it. Like sucking up coins. If I can really tell what those coins really means, like helping, are those coins really helping her out or something? I mean, even collecting coins though.
Hey, stop! We're not done yet!
Huh?
Boss Cypher told me there were treasures in that big studio. But there's nothing here. Still, thieves never return empty-handed. So give it to me.
Hey! You bandit! Give me my clothes back!
Oh!
apologies.
He just took off his clothes.
Like Aglia and Trivy,
Even-
Cypher is also a
even
Chrysos
Ika
fan
just
who
censoring
joined the
him.
Flame Chase journey at the very beginning.
That's hilarious.
She has had the divine authority of trickery for many long years. But unlike the other heirs, Cypher's movements have always been elusive, and no one can pinpoint her whereabouts. She is almost never in Akama, but there always seem to be stories about her in the city.
She's a fancy thief.
I can't live in a place where the seamstress has got everything under surveillance.
Albert's right. We've been in Akama for so long, and yet we've hardly seen Miss Cypher at all.
I wonder what she's up to all day.
I
Getting
have a
money?
hot scoop from an anonymous gray-haired source that says Cypher has been colluding with the spirit thief.
Hey, it's not colluding. Bartolos and I just have, similar interests. We're good partners when it comes to going on adventures and hunting for treasures.
Yeah, that spirit thief was so impressed by Cypher's charisma that they voluntarily became Cypher's sidekick.
Impressed by her charisma? Or by the promise of riches?
Yeah.
Seriously though,
She about to be
if someone
rich.
could make me rich? Ooh, then they'd be the most charismatic person on earth.
That's why I say Cypher might be rich.
I had a look at your working conditions, and it's not in line with our principles. Oh, tut-tut, what a poor bird. Poor bird. Take this as well.
Wow, he's so
Treat
mean.
yourself and have some golden honey cakes after work.
Thank you. Why do I not feel happy about this?
He's so rude. But a thief though.
Though they
Always
are
stealing
all
our treasures.
demigods, Cypher is different from Aglia and Trivy. She didn't seem to be all that interested in the Flame Chase journey or the Aeronova. It's more accurate to say that she prefers a carefree and unrestrained life.
That's true. It was only thanks to Lady Aglia's generous payment that Cypher was willing to come send the Trailblazer and me to Styxia.
Her free-spirited and independent personality has given Aglia quite the headache. The fact that the demigod of trickery is unwilling to fulfill her duties has become Aglia's most vexing concern.
Oh, come on. How do you expect me to do a desk job? There's no way a cat could fulfill the duties of a god. It's not the cat's problem, though. Cats are always right.
Yeah.
Cats was always right.
Cats are always... Wait, why did we all start defending Miss Cypher?
Oh. Oh
Isn't
no.
that the wonderful part about being the demigod of trickery?
Oh.
The authority of trickery?
She's a trister.
That's how Cypher got Aglia to value her so much. The cat pulled a little trick, and Aglia was absolutely powerless to stop her.
You want to know my trade secrets that much? Then you gotta pay up, you know?
Please stop on my wallet. Well, as to
Wow.
how Cypher caught Aglia's eye and was invited to join the Flame Chase journey, that'll be for the Trailblazers to find out in version 3.3. But now, let's see how this cat fights in battle.
Let's go, kitty.
Let's get on with it then. I'm a quantum character following the path of nihility. While in battle, I prioritize inflicting the enemy with the highest max HP on the field, with a special state. When allies attack the enemy in that special state, I record the damage allies dealt to the enemy, and perform follow-up attacks on that enemy.
Record?
Oh.
Are you saving up for something astronomical?
It building up more coins.
When I use my ultimate, I will additionally deal true damage to the enemy, based on the damage value I've recorded.
Whoa, does that mean when allies have dealt damage to the enemy, the higher the total damage is, the more additional true damage Miss Cypher will deal?
That's called borrowing other people's strength.
Oh.
But a cat always has even better plans up her sleeve in a fight. When using my skill or ultimate, I can change which target is in the special state. The recorded damage value will be retained when the target is changed. In other words, if there are multiple enemies on the field.
Cypher can place her mark and do nothing as her teammates go all out on the attack. Then she can use her ultimate on the enemies on the field for a gazillion damage.
You
Gazillion.
know your stuff, Albert.
Gazillion damage.
I saw Miss Cypher using a huge magnet to pull the enemies in during the fight. Where did that come from?
That's my hometown's invention. The homemade Pullaroo. That Pullaroo is my favorite. It can pull away anything I want to get my paws on, even gold.
So true.
By
Look
sucking
at how much
gold
stuff
out of
is
them?
getting pulled out of the enemy. There's so much gold.
Everything is
Cats are good,
gold.
and the enemies of cats are evil. Look at a bird anyway, so why not give their treasures to the cat?
There's no need for me to go easy on enemies. I'll take all their sparkling jewels and jingling coins. After using my technique, my movement speed will increase, and I will not be detected by enemies. Allies might
Are you
even get
collect
some
coins?
extra goods when I get close to an enemy.
So that's what you mean by thieves never return empty-handed.
Now that we've finished introducing
Now I understand.
Cypher, let's have a look
Ooh,
at
look
this
at
version's
HYACINE's-
banners.
Oh, look at
Version
HYACINE's light cone.
3.3's first half warp
So
event.
beautiful.
Trailblazers can acquire the
So
limited 5-star
beautiful,
character
man.
Hyacinth. The limited 5-star light cone, long may rainbows adorn the sky, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the first half, the limited 5-star
Oh, the
character,
Herda.
the Herda, is returning.
Oh,
and at
rerun.
the same
Herda
time,
rerun,
the limited
okay.
5-star light cone, Into the Unreachable Veil, will become available once again. In version 3.3's second half warp event, Trailblazers can acquire the
Okay.
limited 5-star
Cypher?
character Cypher. The limited 5-star light cone, Lies Dance on the Breeze, will also have a boosted drop rate. In the second half, the limited 5-star
Oh,
character
Alliga.
AQUILA is returning.
She's back?
At the same time, the limited 5-star light cone,
Man,
Time
they getting these
for
reruns back,
Gold
okay.
will become available once again.
All right then.
Time for a short break. The program will resume in just a few moments.
Huh. Wait, even I never thought they're gonna have those characters back in rerun again. Wait, Albert? When did Albert got legs? Oh, so this is like a racing thing. I understand that. Oh. Look out, Albert! Hey, I got. Oh, who's gonna win? Albert! He got hit by in the screen.
Welcome back. This is version 3.3
Oh.
special.
Wait, that was real?
Well, what happened to you during that break, Mr. Albert?
I'm okay. I just went on a walk in the forest.
How?
Crashed into something.
You.
Crashed into a tree?
Someone told me Mr. Albert.
He just crashed into
was
the screen.
flying Emperor. What a.
Jarring victory.
So, you guys did that for real?
Enough of this.
I thought that was an
Let's get back to the
advertisement.
program. Banaconi's Speed Cup
Ooh.
Spheroid Racing
Trace and
Tournament
drift.
is now open for registration. The
Ooh.
mightiest drivers are about to gather and fight for supreme glory.
And that's like during back in
together.
Penacony.
During the event, the Trailblazer will drive a spheroid race car and participate in a racing competition.
Oh, wow.
Different race cars have different characteristics.
We're
and
gonna play in
abilities.
carts.
First, let me
That's like
introduce you
Honkai Star
to the
Rail carts.
super cool-looking Sea Hunter Shark with a god-tier engine
Ooh.
and supreme horsepower. It's the
This like a- this
favorite
reminds me of
old
Rainbow
fashioned
Road.
racers, guaranteed to terrify your opponents.
Oh,
The racetrack is different for each race. There will be acceleration
kinda like one of those
bands,
games, like
deceleration bands,
those
and
running
different
games.
kinds of obstacles. You've got to be able to deal with these surprises if you want to become the champion.
oh.
Wait, this
I want to become a champion through this.
Ooh, the opponent's putting on the pressure. Ooh, but our Sea Hunter Shark skillfully uses rockets to disrupt the opponent and employs the acceleration bands to overtake them on a turn.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
Spheroids don't move forward by rolling?
It's not like roll the hamster ball night. We can't have the driver doing somersaults in there. Anyways, as the competition progresses, we'll unlock more race cars and enjoy different racing experiences.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Show us.
No problem. Let's look at the lucky car 13 Orphans.
13
He said
Orphans.
that whoever drives this car will be blessed by the god of games, be forever safe, and win every tile game. And there's this one with an absolutely stunning name. The Herdador.
The Herda
All
door.
these cars. Look.
It's kind of that kind of looks similar.
Die-hard fans everywhere.
That kind of looks similar
But
to the
some
characters,
people
though.
mind having their
But it's good they
likenesses
would go back to
printed on
Penacony for
cars.
this.
Besides,
That's nice.
The Trailblazer will encounter some old friends in this competition. Apart from the owner of these cars, I heard a certain hacker helped the Trailblazer register for this competition.
Oh, it's Civil Wolf,
I
is
wish
it?
all the drivers good luck in this competition. Let us now turn to the other version events. In version 3.3, the game Legend of the Galactic
they back!
Baseballer Demon King, put by Giovanni,
The raccoon's
will have
back!
its official release. Giovanni's investments is still paying off, and that's all thanks to the valuable suggestions the Trailblazer gave in the previous beta test. The official
Beta
release
test?
of Legend of the Galactic Baseballer
Oh.
will retain the lore and setting of a little raccoon looking for a baseball bat.
In every
So
battle wave,
is this
the baseballer
again?
must defeat as many enemies as possible, gain experience, and try to increase their team level. After you've raised your team level, you get one chance to select a weapon or accessory. And you can raise your combat power by combining different weapons and accessories sensibly.
Ooh,
After
that's
achieving max
nice.
level with a weapon, and if in possession of its resonant accessory, it can ascend into a legendary weapon.
On top of that, there's one legendary weapon among the ones available this time that can be ascended further into an esteemed weapon. There are also combos between normal weapons that can become powerful twin weapons.
Lots of cool new stuff.
New
This is
stuff,
the
more
official
damage.
release after all. Lots of new content has been added since the beta version. Also, the baseballer may encounter the Demon King's minions
Ooh,
during
it's the
battle.
Flame Reaver again.
Defeat
It's that
him
ghost.
for a chance to open chests and increase your combat power. After completing all the trials of one planet, the baseballer will receive one ultimate bat fragment. In the final battle, the baseballer will need to use the reforged ultimate bat to fight the ultimate enemy, the Black Cloak Demon King. Mr. Giovanni
What?
has great hope that
No
the official
way.
release of the Legend of the Galactic Baseballer
It always the Flame
will bring
Reaver.
the Trailblazer Supreme.
Adrenaline!
In version 3.3, Divergent Universe Protean Hero will also have an update, and the remaining 6 Golden Blood Spoons will be released.
A new buff system. What's
Man,
the trick this time?
They're getting better,
The
better
6
with
goals
this.
that come with the Divergent Universe Protean Hero update. The duration of one full day can be reduced, making day and night switch more frequently. This means that more Golden Blood Spoon effects will be triggered as day and night switch over.
Oh, so you're saying we should take advantage of how often day and night switch and reap the buffs to deal more damage.
Indeed.
So out of the 6 new schools, what will you choose, Mr. Albert, as an expert of the Divergent Universe?
This is a bit difficult. I'll pick Throne of Worlds to have a go first. I believe that when day and night switch over, Throne of Worlds will allow my allies to deal more damage.
Day and night do switch very frequently here, so the team will have more chances to deal damage.
Make billions of damage.
That is pretty interesting.
There are more interesting things where that came from. For example, the chemical arts of the Bow of Rift can turn discarded and destroyed curios into cosmic fragments.
Sounds like there will be new dimensions to consider in the future when it comes to strategizing.
You see, the Divergent Universe's strategy system also includes a new function to share strategy codes. Trailblazers can use a strategy code to directly import a strategy in the game.
Now it will be even easier to find a specific strategy.
True. Okay, now let's take a short break. The show will resume when we're back.
Okay. Man, I tell you, man, we got some good stuff, especially about Pentaconi. Dude, we definitely going back to Pentaconi. I mean, I can tell we're going back. But even this is just a good start. Man, we're gonna have to fight that Titan. We're gonna see everything. We're gonna know everything was going on though. But still, I just really can't wait for it. Just can't wait, dude. But it is what it is, man. I'm really scared about this Titan, though. I really am. Really am. But it's great to see Castress again, even HYACINE in the special program, though. But even I really miss Castress, but I'm glad she's back, though. But yeah, the mini games and Even I wonder when we're gonna go back to Pentaconi, because I think once we go through this,
Welcome back.
I know what's up next. It's gonna be that good old friend.
Give Odyssey.
Of Odyssey.
Indeed.
These
Behold and
tickets!
rejoice.
Nice.
Yay!
Planar Fisher and Garden of Plenty events will also return in this version. Completing them will earn you double rewards.
We also have some new materials to introduce to everyone. Stagnant Shadow Shape of Deep Sheaf will come online.
Ooh.
And you can obtain the essential material, Invasive Clot, for physical characters upon completing the challenge. Cavern of Corrosion.
Oh,
Path
there's
of
a new
Thunder
relics.
Stairs will also open soon. Complete its challenge to obtain the 2 relic sets.
Oh.
Warrior Goddess of Sun and Thunder, and Wave Strider Captain.
Oh, I like that
In
one.
terms of system optimizations, the relic storage limit will be increased to 3,000 in version 3.3.
Oh, thank
To
you.
a bigger backpack.
We need bigger
Now I
backpack.
can hoard more treasures and relics in there.
The red notification reminder in the game will also be optimized. The repeated red notification dots that trailblazers see when switching devices will be significantly reduced, and the logic behind some counterintuitive notifications will also be optimized.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, that brings us to the end of the version 3.3 special program.
Aw.
It's time to call it a day.
Aw,
See
man.
everyone next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.